I'm James Brown, and I'm a little skeptical. A house divided must stand at Fox Sports, as the cable network and its network sports coverage hit yet another bump in the road. The latest flashpoint was all about Andrew Luck. That's the quarterback who was on his way to an all-time great career. Instead, he quit after a spate of injuries. Fox Sports 1 star Doug Gottlieb went on to blast Luck.
Here's my tweet. Retiring because rehabbing is too hard is the most millennial thing ever. Hashtag Andrew Luck.
Gottlieb immediately got pushback from all over the internet, and most forcefully and prominently, Hall of Fame quarterback, football analyst, and most importantly, his co-worker Troy Aikman. This exposed a nerve that is rarely spoke about. FS1 and Fox Sports share the Fox name, but not much else. In the early days of Fox Sports, they were the rebel. Back in the 90s, they introduced a constant on-screen box score and clock, a glowing puck, and cartoon robot graphics. They also introduced jovial, jocular, popular in-studio analysts. They also hired highly competent and respected play-by-play and color analysts. John Madden, Pat Summerall, Joe Buck, and of course, Troy Aikman. Today, they're no longer the rebel. They're what most networks strive to be. When Fox chose to add a long-rumored national sports network, they chose to take on ESPN by focusing on sports highlights and what the network literally called fun. A few years later, that strategy was replaced by one created by Jamie Horowitz, who the New York Times once called the mastermind of TV sports shouting. The network overpaid two ESPN stars, Colin Cowherd and Skip Bayless, and started down its path toward its hot take present. Horowitz pushed the network further. During his reign, Fox Sports trashed its website, pushing the network to pivot to video. No more thoughtful articles or journalism, just videos of people arguing on Fox Sports 1 all the time. He fired most of the network's journalists, and in a now infamous strategy session, claimed that Fox owned Shannon Sharpe. After Horowitz left due to a Me Too scandal, the hot tape strategy remained and has been ingrained in the network. Aikman has been the most vocal opponent of FS1's hot take all day style by taking shots at FS1's cornerstone, Skip Bayless, 3 years ago, and of course, this incident. Most of the other Fox stars rarely, if ever, make appearances of the network. This could be, of course, branding, but I tend to doubt that the fledgling network would turn down the extra star power. Instead, Aikman, Buck, Howie Long, Terry Bradshaw, and others have quietly avoided much of the network's programming, with rare exceptions. These choices highlights the divide between the network's two arms of sports. These divergent philosophies set a naturally strained relationship and demands a question. Must this divided house intertwine to coexist? Only time will tell. On that note, I'm James Brown, and I good you good night.